guys, it's Erika and welcome to my video for my top 20 K-pop music videos of 2023. I'm reading off my laptop. It's just a little easier for me. I used to write everything out, which is crazy, and I still write down when I'm like getting my list together. I don't know, I like handwriting stuff. I'm old school like that. But anyways, music videos this year, excuse me. Let me say a sentence properly. I know English sometimes. The music videos weren't the same this year. This list was a lot easier to make than my top songs list because, well, there are less music videos released this year than songs. And this time I only wrote down 62, so I had to cut my list down in about half. And again, there will not be any English, Japanese, or Chinese releases included in this list, including XG, because they aren't K-pop. I didn't think I'd have to say that, but I also limited it to one music video per group, including NCT and Triple S. Of course, I make exceptions to my own rules all the time because I'm a hypocrite. But it's my list and it's just for funsies, and yeah. And it's just my list and my thoughts. So with that, as always, we're getting just straight into it. Here are my 10 honorable mentions in no particular order.
What's the baddest? 난 하나 둘씩 지워 gonna be the maddest. I don't really care. I'ma go my way. 디비디 다비디 do. Freaking bad, freaking good, freaking mad, freaking good. 밀어내고 도망쳐. 화려한 이 treasure. 이건 사랑 맞지? 영원을 지나래. Yeah. 솔직하자 우리는 책인 거야. 집에 가기엔 넌 미끄러. 바닥이 너무 미끄덩. 좀 낮고 미끄덩.
Got Ricky on my body all black.
Gonna block your booty pop 2x. Gonna block your booty pop 2x.
나쁜 거 샀다 모아도
하고픈 나와.
에너지 김모아 아주 딱 나와 에너지 한 방에 아주 발사파 지금부터 다 하늘에 요 함성 발사 이 노래는 이 만화의 엔딩송이다.
Don't think about tomorrow. 넌 끝없이 반짝여. 이제서야 눈물이 흘러 그 얼음을 녹여. Don't think about tomorrow. Yeah.
Cause I'm thinking about you, what to say. Wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like rainy days, I'm thinking about you, what to say. Wish I knew how to find the way right back to you.
너란 I 너만의 routine With the wind I'm looking down 널 풀어볼게 It's the way you are Dangerous 너의 세상에 어떤 뜨거운 Let's talk about it Let's get down
I bring all the drama on my life. I bring drama on my life. With my girls in the back. Drama on my mind. I bring drama on my mind. With my girls in the back. 나로 시작되는 drama.
Those were my 10 honorable mentions. Probably crazy to see those videos as honorable mentions, but I hope my top 20 will make sense. So let's not waste any more time and let's get started with number 20 with ATS Crazy Form.
야 이거 미친 폼 아야야야 춤만 춰 나 이거 웬디 쇼 Put 'em up, make them run 자 이게 미친 폼 Taki dance till the sun rises
Now, the reason this isn't higher is because this was a last minute change. Like, literally, I was like making my list and then I thought about, like, what about Crazy Form? Was that better than Bouncy? It was a last minute change. So I have a lot of videos on here that are sort of similar, and I didn't want my list to be oversaturated with a specific style, but I can't deny the craziness of this music video. We open with what looks like a set from like an 80s Batman movie. It is like insane, super sick. All of their sets were so amazing for this video, and not only was there an iconic freeze frame in Bouncy, but there was one here as well. I love all the fun camera work for the choreography. There's a lot of ATs in a silly, goofy mood, and it is so much fun. Overall, it's just fun, crazy, a technical, amazing music video that I think is one of the best released this year. Number 19 is G-Idol's Queen Card.
You wanna be the queen card. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. Take a photo. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card.
G-Idol gave us the best Western 2000s teen movie looking music video of the year. It's super colorful, love the Y2K aesthetic, and it just looks expensive. Every scene is really great and plays into the concept excellently. I love me a good dance battle scene, girl. I need it in my life. What I love most is the message behind this video. You are a queen card all on your own. In the video, Soyeon is imagining herself as the other members, and at the end of the day, she realizes she is as hot and sexy and cute and as beautiful as all the other girls on her own. And at the end, she chooses not to get plastic surgery because she realizes that thing. I love the message, I feel you. I think it's a great message following up what Allergy was talking about, because Queen Card is technically a part 2, and it's like a 2-part sort of video. So if you didn't check out Allergy, watch Allergy, then watch Queen Card. The only reason this one isn't higher is because I'm not the biggest fan of the aesthetic. Like, technically it is beautiful, but like it's not my personal style. So number 18 is IVE's I Am.
I'll be far away. That's my life. It's not girl. Let's see. Be alright. 날 장르로는 fantasy. 내게 열리는 건 big, big stage. So that is who
IVE gave us one of the best shots in the entirety of K-pop. Yes, Wonyoung jumping out of the plane. I also love the aesthetic of this one. It's kind of like a bougie, sleek, black and white flight attendant runway show aesthetic. It looks super sick. It's really cool, and the girls look stunning throughout the video. They have a ton of great sequences and transitions in here. It's overall a really, really pretty video, and the girls look great. And yeah, it's mainly on here for the Wonyoung jumping out of the airplane shot, because I mean, it is so cool and it's so well done. Come on. Number 17 is Triple S's Rising.
세상에 원한 only baby. Just come here, 현실의 대상으로 단단해졌고 나는 make it true. Just 꿈에서 본 내 모습 대상으로 고통이 지나고 달라진 make it burn. 이 바람 좀 더 세게 더 강해져 내게 바래.
Concept for this one was so amazing. We see the girls come together as friends, and then we see them in practice, we see them in the music video, and then we see them on a stage. Every scene is visually stunning. I love the basketball court scene. It's insane. I think it's cool how meta they made the video, like them in the crowd of their own show or them watching their own music video. It's super cute, and it's not like a technical achievement for like a music video, but I think the concept was amazing and it's overall beautifully shot. Number 16 is DRIPPIN's 7 Sins.
담아냈었던 순간은 we can take it slow. 서두르지만 한 걸음씩 nice and slow. 난 역시 내게 falling down, falling down.
This one had a ton of amazing transitions and visuals. I cannot get them out of my head. I think they also did a great job portraying the synths the way they did. I think the minimalism adds to the sleekness and the sexiness of the video. The whole editing sequence from the beginning of the second verse is insane, and the ending of the video is also insane. Number 15 is EXO's Cream Soda.
I need all your cream soda. 역소는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 cream 섞일수록 더욱 진해져 baby.
I almost went with Hear Me Out because I just love seeing all the members have fun the way they did in the music video, and it was shot amazingly as well. But sexy grown EXO have entered the building, and it's not like the bougiest or flashiest music video on the planet, which is crazy to say because the concept is literally bougie and flashiness. But it gives me everything I want from EXO, you know. And of course there are callback EXO references to like Lotto, but it's just overall, it's just so good to get an EXO music video. I love the colorful LED lighting shots. They were so great. I'm in love with the dance sequences as well, especially when they're in the black and white outfits. It was sick and shot extremely well. Also, hashtag bring back EXO Shiny Pants 2024. Number 14 is Lee Chaeyeon's Knock.
Is it girl knock?
Camera angles. The camera angles and the match cut editing, fantastic. I shouldn't have to say anything more than that. They are fun and jarring, but like in the best kind of ways. I love the color correction here. She always has interesting colors in her videos. I mean, she's always kind of desaturated because she's a vampire, but the colors they choose to pop are so fascinating for me. I feel like we don't see those types of colors used a lot. I also feel like this is what I was expecting for Chaeyeon to do when she went solo, so it was a little bit satisfying for me to kind of see what I thought she would do and what she wanted. Or what I thought she would want to do. Number 13 is Kpop Mvs The Flash.
I know it can hide. 빠져들어만 일반 it's a lie. 내가 다가가 두렵지 않아. Let's fight this game. 허락된 이미 알아 나. 사실은 나 반마정적이 좋아. 어둠 속을 찾아내 네가.
This really feels like a mashup of all the previous Unbi music video concepts so far. You can see door, you can see glitch, you can see underwater in here. I think Unbi has the best beauty cuts in the entire industry. She is so beautifully stunning and they capture her beauty so well. They had some fun with the camera angles, with the choreography here. I love when they do stuff like that. Also, the cutout transitions are like so insane. I love them so much. This one with the rhinestones into her back transition, literal insanity. She is the girl on fire, Katniss Everdeen. The star light is also everything. You know, I love me a good silhouette dance shot, and Unbi continues to prove that she is a concept queen. Number 12 is CIX's Save Me, Kill Me. CIX tackles some serious issues here with such beauty and grace. The story does fit into their lore as a group, and I think it can also stand alone as a video on its own. Sometimes, especially in our youth, we tend to get overwhelmed with extreme emotions. Not only love, like the song portrays, but pain, like the music video portrays. The music video is purely cinematic and is shot extremely well. It is a bit of a different vibe for them music video wise, but nonetheless they gave us something that is unforgettable while giving us comfort. I think it can be comforting to see somebody go through or talk about kind of like the same feelings that you're feeling. I don't know, I can find comfort in that myself. Number 11 is Stray Kids S-Class.
That's me.
My literal second time watching this music video was reviewing it for this list. I didn't want to watch it after I reacted to it because I got like so overwhelmed with the visuals. My brain could not handle it, and it's crazy how Stray Kids get better and better after every comeback. Just when you think it can't get any bigger, they will prove you wrong. Every scene is stunning. The effects are also amazing and elevated to a whole new level. This comeback, I feel like overall just really elevated Stray Kids to a whole new level. Number 10 is Epic High Screen Time, featuring Hoshi of 17. Where do I begin? The visuals were insane, the cinematography, the lighting were stunning and moody throughout the entire video. The portrayal of being addicted to your phone was amazing. The visuals are so insane, and it's not only being addicted to your phone in like the way we live our lives today and the addiction that we have to our phones, but it's also you're addicted to it because that's the only way you can see someone and or not necessarily like feel them, like check up on them, what are they doing with their lives, you know, through like social media and stuff like that. But it's like you kind of can't let it go because like it's so accessible to do that versus, you know, probably before social media it was probably easier, you know, to let somebody go and forget about them. But you know, we've all been there. We've all been stalking people's Instagrams and TikToks and everything like that. So it also makes it very relatable. Number 9 is Daniels SOS. Daniel is an artist I find very similar to myself. It's crazy to have ideas in your head and see someone else do them. Like, I swear to God, I would do a lot of the same things that he's done in music videos. Like, if I was given, you know, an option to pitch or do a treatment for a video, like, it might come out very similar to his style. And it's crazy when you see somebody do that and you're like, wait, I would do that. I would do that. And I think you definitely see his love for movies here. You said before at one point he wanted to be a movie director, and it has shown throughout his career with his music videos, but it is really, really shining through here. He plays a bounty hunter of sorts for the Grim Reaper, and once he goes against said Grim Reaper, he gets sent to hell. The visuals were insane for this one. The action sequences were amazing. It's like a mashup of Mad Max, Star Wars, Western action movie vibes. And when I say Star Wars, I kind of mean Mandalorian because it's a space Western. And while it's not directly inspired by Star Wars, as somebody who's a Star Wars fan, I see it. I see it, girl, and I know he loves Star Wars as well. And this was overall a beautifully shot action music video, and I loved it. And can we please get this man in an action music video? He needs to be casted as a lead. Or not an action music video, action movie. Excuse me. Number 8 is Zyker's Tricky House. Where do I begin with this one? Just like everything about it, this was a debut, so nobody knew what to expect with this one. And it starts off kind of mysterious, like why are we following this man on a subway? And why are they harassing this man? Know what you're getting yourself into when the subway parts and it opens and it's just like jaw-dropping, and it's just such... Oh, like I get flashbacks to like when I reacted to it. Like, it was so insane. And also the shot of when the camera rotates with their choreography was like so amazing. And I mean the color of blue that they used for their spirits was like, it's such a visually captivating. Or it's not spirits, well, I guess the goblin like spirits or whatever, you know what I mean? Not to mention how strong the outro is for this video with the song and the editing, and how KQ always builds up fantastic outros to their songs for their artists. Number 7 is August D's Hegum.
이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금.
I had several August D videos to choose from for this one, but I went with the gritty, grungy, Tumen Yugi one. We got Detective Sugar hunting down Gangsta Sugar this time. I love the color correction, my god. I feel like most Asian street market scenes are kind of color corrected this way, especially in like the Western world, and lit this way, especially from like 90s and early 2000s era. But I think the colors were stunning nonetheless. I mean, we got Min Yoongi, who stole someone's chopsticks and then proceeded to stab a man with said chopsticks. Crazy. Also, the transition into the last scene was really good, into the water, and pulling out of the water. I overall am just in love with the aesthetic of this music video, and I think every frame was so well done for this video. Number 6 is Kai's Rover.
Stop. 이름은 버려 Mr. Rover, Rover, Rover. I'm coming over, over, over. Call me Rover, Rover, Rover. I'm coming over. 이름은 버려 Mr. 멋대로 걸어 내 뜻대로.
I think the only way we can describe this video is if John Wick went K-pop. I really hope that that was the pitch for this concept. I mean, the music video doesn't even feel like it came from SM Entertainment. I think this is one of the first signs of the year that SM was gonna be in their bag this year. And I mean, the colors were popping. They did such a beautiful job with the color correction, and I really hope that the music video inspired other editors and directors and companies to get us out of that desaturation look, because I really hope because the colors were so pretty in this one. Fantastic camera work overall in the video, really interesting shots and compositions, and this shot, you know, I don't even have to say anything about it, and that match cut towards the end sent my soul into heaven. You can go watch my music video reaction, and yeah, I think you can literally see my soul leave my body. Number 5 is Yuno's Nexus reality show.
세라, 너가
Now this isn't technically a music video, it's a short film, excuse me, for the whole Nexus mini album, but it is one of the best things that I reacted to this year. Each scene carries its own song, I mean, as it should have. It's showcasing the entire mini album, and the concept overall is that he's putting on this headset, kind of going into a virtual world, like Ready Player One, kind of, and it is controlled by Sarah, aka Miss Karina herself, and then, you know, Sarah becomes sentient, and you can figure out how that one goes. The visuals were overall insane for this one. I think we need to see Yuno in more movies because of this one. And thank you as well. Previous music video of his, comeback of his solo debut? Whatever, you know what thank you was. Put my man in more movies. The action sequences were really well done. The use of the AI images were fantastic, and it makes sense for the concept. It's not just using AI imagery for the sake of using AI imagery. It's using an artistic and tasteful way, by sort of being his transition from the virtual world into the real world. And also the Vujade circus scene is so amazing. It's visually crazy and colorful, and I loved it. It was just extremely well shot throughout. Him and Karina's acting were also so amazing in this one, and it's just a fantastic, well done short film. Number 4 is New Jeans' Cool With You, Side A and Side B.
You, baby, on my mind. Every day, baby, say you're mine. You had me on my mind. Everywhere, baby, say you're mine. It feels.
These are technically 2 separate videos, but they're the same story, so I'm kind of counting it as one. You know how New Jeans does it. First of all, the aesthetic is amazing. It feels so cinematic, like an A24 movie or an A24 produced TV show. I mean, the art style and just the art in general, and the symbolism is amazing. The girls take on the role of observers of Hoyeon's character, who represent Cupid. Then she falls in love with a human. She lets go of her powers to become human so that she can fall in love with the man, and it would be a cute love story if not for Tony Leung. Any excuse to talk about Tony Leung I will take. Legendary Hong Kong actor. I am so in love with the dreamy, artsy aesthetic of the video, and it was just visually so stunning throughout, with a great story as well and fantastic acting. Number 3 is Jungkook's 7. Welcome to the hypocrisy section of my list, but he's an idol, so I'm counting it. This video was amazing. It's taking us throughout the days of the week, like the song says, of Sohee trying to get away from this man. I don't know what Jungkook did, but I'm sure he does it a lot in this relationship. Nothing can make this man stop chasing her, and you know what? If my man is not as obsessed with me as JK is with Sohee in the video, I don't want it. I don't want it. Except maybe faking his own death. That was a little much. It was very funny for the video, but let's not go there. My favorite scene has to be the laundromat scene or Wednesday. I mean, You know why. The visual aesthetic is so amazing. I love the colors throughout. The color correction is so pretty in every single scene. And of course, just like Sohee, in the end, we would all take JK back. And you know it. Number 2 is DPREN's Don't Go Insane. Oopsie, more hypocrisy. But if you've been here for a while, you know he's gonna be in my top 5 every single time. This man is kind of the reason I went to film school and why I work in the film industry now today. So I'm extremely biased, but this is also art. The way this man color corrects has always blown me away. I mean, out of the videos he dropped this year, this was my favorite, but any of them really have a right to be here. It's a fantastic blend of, I don't know, this kind of like grungy, it's not the right word, this darker aesthetic mixed with the sort of craziness and zaniness that is coming from Mr. Insanity. Everything was just so stunning, as it always is when it comes to anything he does. And while I think So I Dance may be technically like a technical level better, like especially with the visual effects that he does for it, and Peanut Butter Trees was also so amazing. I don't know, this one kind of spoke to my soul in a very different way. And there's just something, I feel like he is literally inside my brain scratching away at the right part of it whenever I listen or watch something, like literally physically inside my brain. And here we are at number 1. I don't think it should be a surprise personally, but it is the boys' Roar. It should be no surprise that a regen film is my number 1 music video of the year. This spot is almost always reserved for them and them alone. I'm not even sure where to begin with this one. We have a fallen angel concept, this go around with a little vampire sprinkled throughout. Every frame is just so stunning, it's not even funny. I didn't even know there was this sort of parallel shot with the shoes that they are sort of setting down, and when it's not a back-to-back shot, but the shoes into the leg sequence that is one of the best shots of the entire video. The video is filled with the most insane transitions I feel like I have ever witnessed, and if you blink you might miss them. This set is kind of like an eyeball, but it's not, and it's so pretty and blue light with the red in the background to the floor to the outfit. Like, for what reason are these transitions if not to just show off? Like, I don't think there's honestly any reason. Like, some VFX work here with the sides of the frames here, but then that lighting change, that was in camera, that was not a cut, which is it's so crazy to me. And I will just let the best editing, coolest VFX sequence of this year play out for y'all. The transition is also insane. It's the normal set and then the glass break and rain comes falling down with the red wire everywhere. Again, I'm not sure the reason for this music video and everything that they do in it, other than them just sort of showing off what they can do. Alright, that is my list for my top 20 K-pop music videos of 2023. This past year was amazing, and I'm sure 2024 is going to have even crazier music videos. Visual storytelling has always had a special place in my heart throughout my whole life. Hell, I made it my chosen career path. Not only is K-pop wonderful music, but the music videos are such a huge part of it and such a huge part of why I fell in love with K-pop and continues my love for it. I once again think about who I would be if not for my love for K-pop and not my love for making these videos and just in general watching these videos and just being a fan overall. Like, there are people out there who have never seen these amazing visuals and have not experienced these amazing stories, and honestly, I feel bad for them. The visuals continue to inspire me even 8 years into doing this and will continue to do so in the future. They are another part of the escapism from the world and our lives that media and storytelling can bring. Once again, doing reaction videos and just experiencing K-pop has helped me so much this year and helped me keep my sanity during the strikes within my industry. So I want to thank you so much for watching and enjoyed another great year of music, visuals, and storytelling. And I do hope you join me for some more in 2024. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go and put your thoughts and comments down below. I'm curious to know what was your favorite video of the year or your favorites just in general. You can put it in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below, or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika Just Games. Links in the description down below. Currently playing Grand Theft Auto 5, so hope you can join me over there for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I will see you in more music video reactions for 2024. Bye. Mwah.